Yeah, please, Facebook, permit me to use this music to entertain my fans. I have no copyright over it.
Ịmakwa n'ọtụtụ ndị Igbo, ndị iberibe ndị Igbo na-aba abịa n'usoro ndị Awụsa wee kwube Ijide Kanu ka egbuo, Ijide Nnamdi Kanu ka egbuo. Wee jụba bụ ajụjụ, kedu iwu unu na-egbulu onye nzọpụta? Obu nwa ji ndụ ya chụọ aja, na anyị dị Igbo ga-analịlị, ụmụ Igbo ka anyị kwado nụ Kanu. Onwe anyị ka anyị chọọ nya bụ ewu kịta ji Igbo ka anyị chọọ n'oge anyị Okpodukwu kwubelu nwụọ, onwere onye kwela pụta ya ka Nnamdi Kanu tinyere isi. Ụmụ Igbo wepụta n'ikem n'ikem, ndị anụnwa na-aya na kwurusie Ajezie si n'azụ bulu Kana mozuko na bulu si asị Ijide Kanu ka egbuo. Ibe na-agwa unu bụ unu lisi ego a, abụbụ unu ga-ata ga-aka ego a, maka na Chukwu ga-enyela anyị aka. Ibe anyị na-achọ ga-elu anyị aka. Ya bụ ibe na-agwa ụmụ Igbo, onye nwere ntị ọnụnụ Igbo ka anyị chọọ n'oge anyị nkịta chidi. Ụmụ Igbo ka anyị zọkwa n'onwe anyị nkịta chidi. Onye jizi na nwanne eje politiks. Ekele anya na Naịjirịa, okporo ụzọ niile gala n'Igbo nwere ọka na-aga aga. Ụmụ Igbo isi Legọs ka ịnata n'Igbo ezi adịrị ya, isi Nalaba ka ịbanye n'ugwu ezi adịrị ya, ma Ekene nụ n'ugwu Awụsa ebe niile bụ sọ mma. Ego ụmụ Igbo ka eji alụ ugwu Awụsa. Onye nwere otinye n'ụlọ n'ugbo, ụmụ Igbo na-alụgo. Igbo ka anyị zọba n'oge anyị nkịta chidi. Ka anyị chọọ n'oge anyị ụmụ Igbo, ka anyị chọọ n'oge anyị o. Anyị zọba n'onwe anyị o ụmụ Igbo, ka anyị zọọ n'onwe anyị. Onye jizi na nwanne ya eje politiks, ka anyị zọọ n'onwe anyị o. Onye jizi na nwanne ya ejelu mgbele, ka anyị chọọ n'oge anyị na-anụgo. Anyị zọba n'oge anyị o ụmụ Igbo, ka anyị zọba n'oge anyị o. Anyị zọba n'oge anyị o ụmụ Igbo, ka anyị zọba n'oge anyị o. Onye jizi na nwanne ya eje politiks, ka anyị zọba n'oge anyị o. Onye jizi na nwanne ya ejelu mgbele, ka anyị zọọ n'oge anyị o. Ibe na-agwa ụmụ Igbo taa, onye ọbụla hụcha ntị unu n'ụlọ Igbo dum a na-ekwuo. Onye ọkụ anyị ụlọ n'aka, ka ngwakwu na eziokwu na ọ bụ nya foto nya bụ ọkụ. Rapụkwanụ ndị mago, rapụkwanụ ndị weta ka elie. Nke m bụ nke m o, ụmụ Igbo ma nke anyị bụ nke anyị. Ibe anyị ga-achọba nụ o bụ Biafra, ọba Biafra bụ nke m o, mana Naịjirịa bụ nke anyị. Ụmụ Igbo na nke m kasị mkpa. Rapụnụ nke anyị, maka nke anyị na-ebute nsogbu o. Igbo ka anyị chọọ n'oge anyị o. Anụ m ekele Nnamdi Kanu, odogwu jisie ike, osisi Chukwu nyelu ndị Igbo. Asị m gị gaba n'iru, na onwere ibe ebe a ga-eme, ọchọ nke a ga-enwe ilu ma chacha. Ọchọ nke a ga-enwe ilu, otu nna m gwara ugbuo, ọ sị na ọchọ nke a ga-enwe ilu. Ịma na nwata chọba nke ya, afọsị ya achọ mmadụ, mana nke nwa ka nwa na-achọ.
They say you say
no pressure,
yeah. All just a color.
and I said no, I am not for sale. Till today, till tomorrow, till forever and ever. We are not going to stop until Biafra is restored.
The tendencies of the Fulani Janjaweed. But here we must do so. But first of all, let us pray. And I will pray in the language of heaven, the oldest language on the face of this very earth. Eze onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile, eze ndị nsọ. Onye anyị na-aja mma wee na-eto wee na-agọzi aha nsọ ya mgbe niile. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya nwee ike niile. Onye sitere n'okwu ọnụ ya sọsọ wee kee ihe niile bụ ihe kere eke n'ụbọchị nke taa. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ usu niile nke ndị agha. Chineke nna nke ụmụ ogbenye. Chineke nna nke ndị Biafra. Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile. Onye anyị na-aja mma. Onye ndị mmụọ ozi na-efe. Onye mmụọ na-erubere isi. Onye mmadụ dabere n'ahụ ya. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya ka ndị okenye na-atụ mkpọ ọlaedo na mmasị n'ọdị nsọ. Ndị Igbo otu ga-ebighị ebi. N'ihi na eboghị mmadụ eboghị mmụọ ịbụ Chineke nna. Ọ bụ naanị gị ka anyị na-akpọ ka anyị enweghị iche ọzọ ewezụga gị. Anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọ bụ aha gị ka anyị ji aba mba were n'anya isi. Ihe niile nke anyị bụ n'ụbọchị nke taa bụ site na amara gị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna. O nweghị onye ọzọ ewezụga gị Chineke. Anyị wee na-ekele gị na-asị gị biko bịa ọsọ ọsọ na ndị na-abatawa ụmụ gị n'ime. Ndị ekworo karịrị akarị n'ime anyị. Nna nke ebere dị ngọzi. Were amara gị na ebere gị bịa ka iwe zọpụta ndị gị. Anyị wee na-arịọ gị ka iwe mee ngwa ngwa n'ihe na Fulani abatawo anyị ime. Ma ọsọ ọsọ gị onwe gị bụ eze ebube dị ngọzi ka iwe zọpụta ndị gị. Ndị niile kuniri si na ha bụ ndị iro Biafra. Ndị niile ka ha rabụ ndị kuniri wee na-agba anyị mgba. Ka ha rabụ ndị pụtara anụ nna nke ebere dị ngọzi si na Biafra agaghị adị, ndị dị etu agaghị adị onye nwe m. Ihe ga-abụ nke ha. Ọgbọ aghara ga-anọ n'etiti ụtụtụ ehihie abalị. Mkpụrụ obi ha agaghị enwe ezumike. Ị ga-achụghachi ha azụ n'ihere nke onwe ha. Ha niile bụ ndị kuniri wee na-akpagbu Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke nna. Ị ga-ala ha niile n'iyi. N'ihi na okwu ibu ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ma leta anyị onwe anyị nna nke ebere dị ngọzi, anyị onwe anyị bụ ụmụ gị ndị na-anya isi n'aha nsọ gị. Bụ ndị na-emere ọgọ onye nwe m. Bụ ndị na-achị iru gị mgbe niile. Bụ ndị sitere n'aha ha na-abụ ụmụ ha wee na-enye aha nsọ gị otuto. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ndị nwe ezi ịhụnanya ebe nzọpụta gị nakwa emere mgbe anyị na-asị na nke dị na anyị ga-ebuli aha nsọ gị elu. Chineke nke igwe anyị ga-aja gị mma. Onye kere eluigwe n'ụwa anyị ga-akpụ isi ala nye gị. Anyị bụ ụmụ ogbenye onye nwe m. O nweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị bụ n'iru gị n'ihi na ọ bụ anọkpa ahụ ka anyị bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ kama na okwu nsọ gị na-anọgide ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Ihere pụrụ ime mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi kama ị gaghị ekwe ka ihere wee mee okwu nsọ nke gị. N'ihi na ọ bụ okwu ka iji wee kee eluigwe maka elu ụwa. Okwu nke i kwuru, nkwa nke i kwuru anyị, okwu ọgba ndụ nke i kwuru n'isi anyị eze ebube dị ngọzi ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Na Biafra ga-abịarịrị na nke ebere. Ị ga-emere anyị amara gị n'ihi na ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye enyemaka, naanị gị bụ onye nzọpụta. Ọ bụ naanị gị ka a na-etu Elohim Adonai El Shaddai, onye dị nsọ ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Nara ekele, otuto, nsọpụrụ, ịja mma site n'ebighị ma ruo n'ebighị ebi ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise
ise.
King of the
IPOB, one family. IPOB, one family. One family. IPOB. My name is Mazi Ezumezu, aka Nwekwensu. I welcome you to this wonderful edition. I will say good morning and good afternoon and good night to some of you, depending where you located. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. This program today is going to be very wonderful program. We have a lot of things to say today, and we have a lot of video to play. You know, our leader teaches us that we should remain consistency, fearless, and resolute. If you are a student of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, if you are a student of the Yellow Biafra, these are the three things. We must remain fearless before our enemy, and we must remain resolute and consistency. Because I won't want to go, onye ka anyị ga-atụle egwu. Nwa agụ ka anyị bụ. Ụlọ eke nwa ọfịa. Taa, onye ka anyị ga-atụle egwu, nwere. But nke bụ eziokwu ka anyị ga na-ekwu. We must speak the truth, no matter who is in the position. Truth we must speak. We must say the truth always, because IPOB movement was established under the platform of truth and honesty. That is why it still remains strong. That is why its foundation still remains unshakable. Ana-egbu achala na-eto onye awa IPOB. Please, as I welcome you, please may you welcome others. And as you come, please share and like. It's very important. Share and like. We are live at Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu. Please go there, share and like. We are live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. Please share and like. We are live at my page, Mazi Ezumezu, aka Nwekwensu. Please share and like. That page is very important. Let's build that page. It's our own. I don't monetize. And we're also live at YouTube at Ikechukwu Ezumezu. We must preach on this platform. Facebook is fighting. Ndi Obey the Dog is also fighting. But we still remain resolute. We still remain fearless. We still remain consistency. As I always say, sometimes I am not a broadcaster. If I can do it, you out there can do it. If I, Mazi Ezumezu, aka, can do it in my own little capacity, you can do it out there. You can do it out there. More better than me. But you must remain on the truth. So I have, before we go further, because our eyes still remain on the ball. Our eyes still remain on the ball. There's a lot of issues going on in Zoological Republic of Nigeria. We have to talk about it. We also have to talk about Igbo politicians. We also have to talk about Orineze, Igbo. We also have to talk about the governors. And we end it up with our inner enemy in IPOB, Mr. Chika, Mr. Memo, Chika Paul Edoziem, aka Enemy at the Gate, and his agents, and his chat card media worms. We'll talk about it. But first of all, we have to go on this. I know a lot of people have come across this, but it's very important A lot of people have come across this video, but it's very, very important. We talk about it. It's very, very important. Because if you have come across it, there's others who have not come across this. So we must carry them along. Yeah.
Currently, considering
this is NGO bill that Nigeria government want to pass into law. And when this bill is passed, it's gonna affect, it's definitely affect a lot of things in Nigeria. It will definitely affect a lot of people in Nigeria. Let's listen.
NGO regulation bill for passage. It has gone through the first reading, it's gone through second reading, it's now in committee stage, and later this month, the Committee on NGOs in the House of Representatives in Abuja will be holding a public hearing on the bill. And it's important that you understand what this bill means and its implications for both yourself as a citizen and for the country in general. And let me be clear. This is the most dangerous piece of legislation that has come for consideration in the National Assembly since the return to civil rule in 1999. It covers the activities of every entity and everybody that is not government. And it affects churches, mosques, schools, universities, hospitals, everything, as well as humanitarian operations wherever they are taking place in the country, whether in the northeast or in the southeast or south-south, whether in the middle belt or in the northwest or southwest. It is totalitarian in its consequences. Now, what does the bill require? Basically, all resources, all funds, everything that are collected or liable to be collected and made available to service communities, individuals in need in this country will be subject to Abuja. Before you can raise funds in your church and your mosque, you have to get Abuja's permission. After you've raised the money, you have to return them to Abuja for Abuja to tell you what to do with them. And when you've done that, only Abuja can help you to do your audits. Nobody can operate anything without clearance from Abuja. It's worse than a totalitarian piece of legislation. For the old mamas and old papas doing isusu in the village, that is revolving credit. Before you do your collections, you come to Abuja for clearance. After you've done your collections, before you share the money or rotate the collections amongst the beneficiaries, you come to Abuja for clearance. Ahmadiyya movement will have to come to Abuja for clearance. NASFAT will come to Abuja to do anything. The mosques that do collections every Friday to support people in their congregations and their communities will all have to account for that money to civil servants who will either tell them what to do with it or collect it and trouser it into their pockets. The churches will be out of business, the mosques will be endangered. This is what the legislators want us to subscribe to. And as a citizen, you've got to understand that this means that there will be no voice of criticism for government. Nobody can tell government anything. What this body proposes to do, what government is proposing with this bill, is that after it has been passed, everybody organizing in Nigeria under any form, students, All Students Association, Reverend Sisters in convents, Reverend Fathers and pastors, wherever they may be, imams, alfas, and everybody, you will have to apply to Abuja for them to register you to operate. If they agree to register, they can refuse to register you, in which case you can't do anything. Now, if they agree to register you, however, you will have to only hold that license for 2 years. After those 2 years, you will have to apply for them to renew your license. If they agree at that time to renew your license, you can continue operating for another 2 years. If they don't agree, that license lapses. If you try to do anything without that license, you'll be liable to be imprisoned for 18 months. And if they are sympathetic and agree not to send you to jail, you may be let go with a fine of 500,000 naira. The civil servants will collect this money in the name of the politicians. It will be used to fire up political power that will not be accountable to any one of us. And this is why I'm saying that this is the most dangerous piece of legislation that's been considered in our country to date, in the past 20 years. But you can do something about it. This does not have to be law. This will not be law if you agree that as the citizen, you are the boss. Contact your legislator at the state level, contact your legislator in Abuja, contact your senator and your distinguished senator in your senate. It's not true. And people are going to destroy it, not just for you, but for your children and for your grandchildren. And that they don't have a mandate to do. My name is Chidi Anselm Odinkalu. I'm a Nigerian citizen.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra. I decided to bring this to my program for those who still believe in Nigeria, for those who still think there shall be a new Nigeria. I want you to study this bill. It's online. Contact your legislator or your senate. Tell them you don't want this. Just like Chid said, the most dangerous bill since 1999. And it affects church. How about the mosque? We don't know what's really going on in the mosque. They have a way of losing their money. But let's not easily forget about what Edify said, that they have this plan of Muslim tickets for 20 years. Maybe after this, maybe they will come up with, you have to register your church. Yeah? They will come up, you have to register your church. And don't forget, this is the way to Turkey. You know, Istanbul, Turkey. This is just the way to Turkey. Turkey was a Christian country. Turkey was a Christian nation. But today, what is happening? This is just a way to Turkey. But one thing that gives me so joy is that Biafra is coming. Biafra is coming. When we restore our motherland, Biafra, all these shenanigans, we're going to throw them into the garbage. Into the garbage. That's why every person should stand and fight for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Every Igbo man, every Igbo woman, you must stand and speak for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is our Messiah. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our Messiah. He is our Savior. Either you take it or you leave it. That's your own business. That's your own business. But for me, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is my Savior. He is my Messiah. He opens our eyes. I will say, now, I want to play a video clip again. What happened in US? Oh yes, it's very important. I play it. Very, very important. Very, very important. I want to play a video. What happened in US? Specifically to Mbaise people. What happened to them? how they kick them out from so-called gathering.
Just shutting down an NBC USA convention after we have paid over $92,000, and they are shutting us down in the middle of the event. We are being shut down in the middle of the event. You can see them after paying $92,000.
Biafrans, I want you to listen, according to the voice you heard, you say after paying almost $100,000 US, after paying 90,000, they decided to kick them out from the hall, from the hotel, to kick them out. And you can see the caliber of men and women. These are men that are very useful to society. These are men that have paid their contribution to society. These are women that have paid they have contributed to U.S. government. Taxpayer people. You can see them, men. But what happened? They kicked them out. You know what all this tells me? That US is not your home. Your home is your home. Biafra. Oh no, Biafra. Something like this, oh no, Biafra. Something like this, look at the way they kick them out. And most of them are citizens of America. They are citizens. They can see the way they kick them out. It doesn't matter the passport you hold. You are not there. You are not with them. You are not people on your chat. Oh God. So I now good look at this Biafra of 18. And again, in that US came with World Igbo Congress. Why can't these people organize a protest against Nigeria government for continued detention of our Kano? Why can't this body organize a very big protest and go to White House, this World Igbo Congress? Why am I doing here? This World Igbo Congress, why can't them organize a very big protest and go to Washington? But you can see some of them, they are here, party, and award. Most of them, their children have got married to white people. It's lost generation. But I know Biano Biafra. All of them fell out the mat. Let's watch the video. What happened to them?
They are being shut down in the middle of the event. This is absolutely not right. This is absolutely not right. We are being shut down in the middle of an event. You can see everybody. We are being shut down in the middle of an event after paying over $92,000.
Cancel your reservation, do a charge back.
Yes,
don't pay.
I will do that.
This is absolutely not right. It's not. This is not right. We are being shut down in the middle of an event. It's absolutely not right. This is not right. This is not right. This is the manager, and he's shutting us down in the middle of an event. This is not right. MBC people are being shut down, and they are asking us to leave the hotel. They are asking us to leave the hotel. So after serving their food, they make sure they serve their food.
This is a strategy the hotel used to collect our money first and come. They collected their money
This is
and spoil our game. This is what they do.
discrimination. This is discrimination.
After when we have
This is discrimination. We are being asked to leave the hall.
yeah.
The Association of USA USA.
Can you leave your house?
They're asking us to leave. Shutting us down after we have paid over
Discrimination.
So then, if we don't have lawyers, this is the time to
We have rights.
Look at them. They are shutting us down. We are being shut down. We are being asked to leave the hall. This is absolutely not right. They are asking us to leave, and we are leaving. We are leaving the hall.
How many people are they going to arrest? Let them arrest all of us.
So my wonderful people of Biafra, when I forget, here wouldn't be said, even be say alone, no, not America. Only maybe only one party and name. If men not there, if women not there, these are men of timber and calibers, men that are useful to society. The two get a war on the boat. But these men, they cannot say let them organize a protest against Nigerian government for continued detaining Mazina and the Kano after 2 courts have set him free. They cannot organize a protest and go to White House. They can't organize the protest and go to White House. It's also a party, Kemer party. And as you can see them there, anugo the non the Mexico, Nadia. As kids for are there, most of them can never come back home because there's nothing will give them joy when they come back home. What are you no? Not they don't have money, they have built mansions in Biafra land. But when they are coming back, their kids will not come back with them. But you got those people, come, let's unite. Kaichu and Kain and Kaya Amaka. I say, now we'll go to Biafra Seba Pueba no. But he again obodo no also. That obodo no na case we do say him half fight until that obodo no what they call it. Ima. Bedozi ka yaga Anyas that ano nkita ofia anya oyi wono ebe dozi onye buta anu le je agada na le anu ebute. Look at case we kick her out from that hall. And that Igbo World Congress, the man not there, I know, and I remember that our leader always talk about that World Igbo Congress. More God got demand there for money. Which is there, they come back to their senses. Those men cannot organize a protest to White House to demand unconditional release of our leader. They can't do that. They can't do that. But never in America, war nana. After paying $92,000 US. After paying $92,000. Look at war nana. One was saying that okay, let them arrest us. Can they arrest all of us? 188 clock there, park room near there. 88 clock. All clock I 18 road do ya. A park room near my passport, my green card. Till near there, park room the dump. Come back home. Your home is your home. Come back home and build it. Organize. Look at Mazen Nandekano, the man that opens our eye. Want the benefit of everybody, not only Biafrans. Even you, your children, your unborn generation. That's what that man is fighting for. Mazen Nandekano. For 2 years and is in dungeon. Suffering for me and you. But he won't know a party. He under different style. He go no yenka no Pogo Omega 1. Ojiefi. Achalugo. But you're down your home is nothing. Every scenario where put is nothing. It's nothing. But Bonyo also kagomma. America kagomma. Europe kagomma. Asia kagomma. But you're down your back home. Every scenario where put nothing. Okay, come, let's fight. It doesn't matter what is going on, but come, let's fight. It doesn't matter if there is a problem in the movement or not in Edoziem or Demma. It was on Edoziem. Will you run out from it? Who will put it right? Or Edoziem? Look at the way they kick you guys from the hall after paying $92,000. Oh, this is so angry. And let me use this opportunity. Please, for those of you who will be in America watching this program, please call this clip, this side, and send to World Igbo Congress that he should do more, he should do better than this. He should organize a protest to White House to demand for unconditional release of Mazen Nandekano. That everywhere. So my brothers, my great fellow Biafrans, let's move to another topic. Like as I told you, we have several topics we're going to treat. It's not just when we start talking all those Chika media warriors. No, that's some things we need to bring up. No, I'm not them. That's why my own case is different. Even on my platform. Brother, if we take something home, not to gossip or here it's not for saga. It's just saga next door. So let's move. There's a video clip we are going to present now. Here we come in the case of Iwanyanwu. 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 Iwanyanwu ka mkpọ ọgụ.
After the chairman, Southeast Governors Forum, and Imo State Governor.
Let's watch this video clip.
Hope Uzodinma led the delegation from the Southeast to Lagos State to consult with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu over the demolition exercise carried out at Alaba International Market. The President General Ohanes Ndigbo Emmanuel Iwanyanwu is also visiting Alaba International Market for the same purpose.
All these 5 Southeast governors support me. I am going to go home. I will hold a meeting with them. We are going to discuss your case. We will never, when I say never, I mean never. We won't allow you to suffer.
some traders who spoke to AIT explained the real reason behind the fact-finding mission embarked by the Ohaneze Ndigbo chieftain.
No, it's never a duplication because why the South-East Governor's Chairman, His Excellency Hope Uzodinma, came to Lagos, the people that represented us that spoke on our behalf, they are not part of us. They are not traders. They are political job seekers.
You cannot form a committee because who will not speak on behalf of us? Yeah? Are you bringing people that doesn't have any stake to speak on behalf of us? How can they be able to defend anything?
That committee being set up by the governor, members of Alaba International Market ought to be involved in that committee for them to get the actual thing, for them to get the perception of what we are talking about. Without we being involved, they cannot get to the root of the matter. There's no two ways about it.
So nobody is actually 100% sure of how it happened or what is about to happen. But we're all here to open our eyes and open our ears to hear and to see what will be the outcome of whatever transaction has happened behind the back.
The Lagos State government, through the State Building Control Agency, had marked 17 buildings for demolition, citing distress in their structure. For them, it is high time these problems were fully resolved, as the market, they explained, contributes significantly to the internally generated revenue of the state. Obiunume, AIT News, Lagos.
With the government.
Yeah, my fellow Biafrans, I played this video clip because I'm going somewhere. I'm not going to say something on this video I've just played now, but the second one, this second one, we're going to talk something after that, and I will refer you guys back why I played this first one. I'm going. Let's go. I called the one. Like as you said before, that you have nothing to lose, that God have been wonderful to you, and the 5 state governors supported you, and a lot of people wanted to succeed, including me. But Okpa no iji, Okpa iji, Okpa nama iji ego umuaya, Okpa iji, Okpa nama iji ego aba. Ọwụ na ịchọrọ ka iwe mere onye nke ọzọ mee gị, wepụ aka enwe n'ofe na before were aka mmadụ. The way iji aga with Hope Uzodinma, and you guys are not sincere. You can't just play with Biafrans. You know you are enjoying the popularity now. You are enjoying the popularity, but we are watching you very closely, very, very closely. Biafra, let's go. Let's go.
Governors and all members of National and House of the Senate and House of Reps, and leaders from various the traditional rulers, women leaders. So it's a very comprehensive meeting of Ohaneze Ndigbo. We deliberated on every issue about Ndigbo and Nigeria, and we all agreed and very happy and proud of our National Assembly people. We congratulated all of them for winning the election. They now represent us at the national level. We are very proud of them. We have congratulated them. So this actually is the first time we are meeting them in a group since after their election. Even the governors also, some of them just won election. Some of them have left, like Governor of Ebonyi was here, but I think he just left because of other engagements. The meeting was a very short notice, so some governors are abroad. But one thing good about us today, the whole 5 governors of Southeast are working together with Ohaneze Ndigbo. And as you know, Ohaneze Ndigbo is a major umbrella of Igbo people. I'm the President General, and I'm regarded as a leader of the Igbos. I submitted my report today report of what I have done and my program. And all the leaders today, members of National Assembly, all of them express appreciation and support for my efforts and that of the National Executive Committee, which I chair. So it was a very successful meeting. We looked into security problems in Southeast, and suggestions were made. Suggestions were made on what should be done. Later, the governors and the Ohanese National, myself, and all other group will come together and see what can be done. Frankly speaking, I believe that with the meeting today and with the determination of our people, within a short time, the insecurity in the Southeast will be a thing of the past. It will be a thing of the past. So we have decided and we are going to implement most of the decisions today. We also talked about look at other areas. We have made up our mind that our people have got the capacity. Our people have got the capacity, they have the economic capacity, they have intellectual capacity. So we believe we can develop our place to be a very modern part of Nigeria. We are very modern part of Nigeria, and then everybody is happy with what we have done. Part of my own program as the President General is transform Igbo land to a very modern part of Nigeria, a place where unemployment will be reduced, where hunger and hardship will be reduced, where people will not have difficulties, where this difficulty we have with things like power, energy will be actually solved. Because at the moment, federal government has removed the power from the exclusive list. So we believe we'll be able to harness our potentials in business, to get our businessmen to find ways and means of producing cheap power for our people. So I can tell you that it was a very successful meeting. A lot was discussed, but everybody is going home very happy and satisfied. Thank you very much.
Everybody is going home happy and satisfied. But down home, the people are in serious shock. They are always made to sit at home. Just for a week, they were made to sit at home. What are the elders and the governors doing to address this situation? Bearing in mind, sir, that there can be no development without peace.
Well, it is, frankly speaking, I'm not going to give you details of what we want to do. But what I want to assure you, the problem of insecurity in Southeast cannot be solved by the Southeast governors alone. We accepted this and identified at the meeting. We have resolved that the leadership of Ohanese and the governors, must get in touch with the president. The problem in Southeast is too much, it's too big for either Ohanese or the governors to solve. The president of Nigeria must accept it as a Nigerian problem and give support to the governors. And of course, one good thing to our advantage today is that there is unity between the governors and Ohanese and Igbo. As you probably noticed, my emergence was the first time the whole 5 governors all agreed. I'm from Imo State. In Imo State, no other candidate emerged. Nobody opposed me. I came out unopposed. And the 5 governors all supported me. So the unity we have in Igbo land today, we have never had before. And that is a very big advantage to achieving our goal. I don't have any doubt in my mind. Definitely, we don't expect to sort out the matter in one day. Because some of the problem we have, there's criminal problem. Because people who come and kidnap, people who come to kill, they cannot say they are working for Biafra or working for Nnamdi Kanu. It's not correct. You know, if somebody kidnapping, you see that is that all criminal. So I think really that the governors in particular and the members of National Assembly, not only the governors really, that's why we call them to this meeting. Members of National Assembly will work with the governors and get in touch with the president so that the matter can be actually resolved and once and for all. So I know that with the mandate given to the governor, His Excellency Governor Hope Uzodinma is the chairman of Southeast Governors Forum. He is also the chairman of Progressive Governors Forum. So in two capacity, I think he should have access to the president. So they will be able to get the president to support us and see that this matter is solved. Because I don't see why people should come because somebody is detained. Igbos are not detaining the person. They come and start punishing people at home. So I think really that.
Here I want to say something. Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, I don't want to insult you, but you are pushing me to insult you. Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, I don't want to insult you, but you are pushing me to insult you. And I don't want to do that. That the Igbos are not the one that deter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who planned for extradition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Who are the people? Who are the people? Who brought his private jet to transport Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all the way from Kenya to Nigeria? Who? You are here to tell us that Igbos are not the one that deter Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Listen, we all know your background, but I believe that the only thing that is constant in life is change. But if you have not changed, if you go sad, we haven't forget your background. During the time of Otokoto, 419, Hope Uzodinma, your best governor, is also a 419. We don't trust you guys. Anything Hope Uzodinma is involved in Igbo land, we don't trust it. Anything Hope Uzodinma is involved, we don't trust it. We can see how close you are with Hope Uzodinma. In already why that that is why sometimes when I want to get angry with about Simon Ekpa, I just keep quiet because I must respect other from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because this sit at home, you cannot abuse it. Because since you have declared that you want to arm struggle, there's a lot you can do. You can achieve with your arm struggle. There's a lot. I'm not here to tell you. But if you want me to tell you, call me. I will tell you those two things you will do. Everywhere we shake. Everywhere. Two things here. Not to put more pressure on our people. Sit at home is okay. It creates a lot of awareness. But don't push our people too tight to war. Like Ebune guards who won a war or Biogo. No. So you want we not here now, put that in a Igbo. And for you to mention, say, we were demanding for the president to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All you are saying, you will support. Time have come and gone when you people will be using this tone of woman. Because no, you have to say it with boldness. Or to may so let's perfect peace. Chief Mbazulika Amechi pleading. At the end of the day, our father died. Some of the past governors, they went to Abuja pleading Buhari Go on, which way you're queer. At the end of the top, stop on you now. Now, two court upset man and can free. Demand for it. It's your right. That he must respect the constitution. He must obey the order of the court. Pleading. We are pleading. We are begging. Support. It was in the Igbo. Igbo Ejemon in the Igbo. Igbo ya wapota Igbo ade. It will not put in. Today in that zoo, only what was it? The president, you guys did not get it. Vice, you guys did not get it. Senate president, Noka. As of Rep, Speaker, Noka. I would even know wound. I would even know wound. Wound water. Una no wound og. Ndị catch a connection na north na Abuja. Emecho ụzọ ọjụ ụzọ gara aga Abuja bebela ya akwa. Kpala chat. I don't want to go too emotional now, but this program, I try to make in this program. I don't want that because it's not my way. How can you sit down there, you guys that now put on the Igbo? But who plan it? Who plan it with Frank Janjaweed to rendition Mazna Nkano? What we are saying that you guys should start speaking with boldness. That we need this. It's your right. To court upset Mazna can free. Support. What kind of nonsense support is this? I'm going to they pronounce it with your mouth self. Or do too hard. I will also play a video from Enugu State Governor. The way he pronounced it. You will one man can also the you can Maka hope who's of them man there. Maka hope who's of them man there. Give me one man the canon on those in the Ike. The quantity. He make I was supporting that's not yegu. I'll go believe I press everywhere. You man or do the gunanya. Biafran, let's listen to Supreme Court Governor.
If the government support us, the whole thing will be solved. Thank you. From now, you will see, if what you are receiving today, whatever you see today, is far less because a lot of success have been achieved. Otherwise, the plan that was made was very enormous, it's big. But because of the effort by the governors, because of the effort by the leaders, I think the whole thing it will succeed. Whatever success they seem to have had is far less than what they could have got if there was no effort. So we congratulate our governors for the efforts they have made even to check it to the point. Once they can get the government to support them, I think the whole thing will be stopped.
It's the socio-cultural organization of Ndigo worldwide. Therefore, must work in harmony and in synergy with them to be able to serve the Igbo people and Igbo race better. As it has to do with today's meeting, which from what you saw is a representation of the highest level of leadership in Igbo land. We have identified insecurity, that is the problem of Southeast for now, and is at the front burner, and must be addressed. Over the years, we've been working with the governors of the region to ensure that this matter is resolved. The federal government in the past have supported, but we think that the federal government can do more. So among other resolutions, we resolved today to make a representation to the president for his intervention to be able to bring the insecurity in the region to an end. So any moment from now, we'll be putting together an arrangement to visit the president and discuss with him. We acknowledge also that Nigeria is a federation, while the states in the southeast in the region are subnational level, will do their best. There are certain things we cannot do very well without the federal government. Security is in the exclusive list, and only federal government can deploy as appropriate. So there are some of the details that when we meet with the president, we will discuss. We also understand the political connotations arising from public perception that have characterized the case. But we will divorce politics from the matter and ensure that the issue of security, which is the primary purpose of government, is provided to the people of Southeast. So I'm very satisfied with the response we got from the leaders that attended this meeting today, and at the appropriate time, we will advance further.
AIT.
Your Excellency, sir, as chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, what level of cooperation are you getting from your fellow governors in the South? Because we noticed that only one of your colleague governors attended this meeting.
Now, if you listen to the President General of Edoziem, this meeting, though very impromptu, was at a very short notice. So some of my colleagues were not disposed because they are out of the country. But I and the boy governor, we are here. In any event, I represent completely the governors of Southeast, and I'm the chairman. And I can assure you that we are working together and in synergy and harmony with all others as brothers and as brothers of the same soul. So I have no doubt in my mind that the cooperation that is required to support the federal government to manage the matter in the Southeast is there and available.
Thank you very much, sir. Our hope and prayer is that very
Supreme Court Governor Hope Uzodimma. You are the worst governor in Igbo land. You have killed our people. You have destroyed their livelihood. You have destroyed their home. You have destroyed their property. You bring machineries in our land in disguise of a bibago. You have killed our people. We all knew that. And that is why we are warning the Iwanyan right now. But the way Iwanyan is working with you, we don't trust you guys. Because you, Hope Uzodimma, you are the last governor or the last person in Igbo land someone will trust. Because your hand is full of blood. Your hand is full of blood. And even your so-called advisor is not intelligent enough. Right now, what is bothering people in Igbo land is security, the release of Mazina and the Kano. Only you a very good advisor. It will tell you that you have to come down for your high horse and talk with the people. Why your some sleep party? Because your election is just by corner. You will leave if I were you, they come say they will go and Igbo self, addressing the people in English. He has a biko no munnem. Ka ibna to okwu an Igbo. Si biko no munnem biko. Ayi mana anaba ya adịrọ mma. Onye iwe na-ewo iwe was ne. Ka ikpọrọ everything wee na mmiri ka mmiri wee buru wee gafee. Si ikpọrọ akwụkwọ kpuo mmọnwụ. Onye mmejọ na-ewe n'iwo, onye mmejọ m na-ewe n'iwo. Na anyị nwawu the Southeast governors nke m nwawu chairman na ihe afọ iri ime ka ọ wụ na mmadụ na nke anọ pụta na kọtụ anụnwa elizi gị ya iwere ihe ọma wee kwuo okwu a n'onu Igbo nwanne ihe afụ sympathy ihe enwe but even no bia the way you stand shows that there's a lot of evil agenda in your mind. Because we know your plan towards our leader, Mazina and Kano. We don't trust you. There's no way a lion and a goat will be friends. So you want to the same hope in our work with it. Na never men na Lagos. Never men nke gakwa dia. Ana gonna hope Edoziem bịa there with kpọkọrọ ndị Amalaba, kpọkọrọ ndị 419, that the committee we may establish one any single person from Alaba International Market not into the committee. Other hope ka so n'ike. Anyị na-watch gị iwu anyanwụ. Anyị na-watch very close. Agwa m unu. Ọnwụ na unu elize Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ọkwa mmiri na-achị izo. Ọ ya ma onye ukwu, ọ ya ma onye nta. Mmiri na-achị izo. Ọ ya ma onye ukwu, ọ ya ma onye nta. Unu chọrọ ihe olu meeting. Ọkwa Abuja kwunu ga-eje ihe olu meeting. Ọ na ala Igbo. Ọkwa Abuja kwunu ga-eje ihe olu meeting. Ọ na ala Igbo. Nke unu ka na-afụ ka wo obere. Your savior who released Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is a different person. He's a different person altogether. He cannot predict it. That is all you may you tell someone go there, certain persons to bad law or forgive. It's somebody with a very clean heart. Obi the kawa akwa white and yinacha. They could be Obi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The best you can do, Governor Hope Uzodimma, is to work openly with Obi Ochago. For the Maazị Nnamdi Kanu puta. Because all your party not in power. If not, na mmiri na-achị izu ọmụ onye ukwu ọmụ onye nta. Tata onye gwa some people na some people nwere ike ga Asaba, some igwe nwere ike ga Asaba je lent ọnọbili, na some igwe nwere ike gbaga Port Harcourt, some gbaga Abuja. Onwe ekwela no okosadi oge Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu ya support ka aga dị si n'udo na ọnwụ nothing. Unu choose the hard way, the only way. Unu ya afọ ya. Unu ya afọ nke tọfada. So look at the same governor in our work together. Look at the same people in Lagos.
Seekers. You cannot form a committee because who will not say Hope Uzodimma came to Lagos.
Yeah.
The people that represented us that spoke on our behalf, they are not part of us. They are not traders. Okay. They are political job seekers.
Okay.
You cannot form a committee because who will not speak on behalf of us? Yeah? Are you bringing people that doesn't have any stake to speak on behalf of us? Okay. How can they be able to defend anything?
That committee be set up by the governor. Members of Alaba International Market ought to be involved in that committee for them to get the actual thing, for them to get the perception of what we are talking about. Okay. Without we being involved, they cannot get to the root of the matter. There's no two ways about it.
So nobody is actually 100% sure of how it happened or what is about to happen. But we're all here. We open our eyes and open our ears to hear and to see what will be the outcome of whatever transaction has happened behind the back.
The Lagos State government, through the State Building Control Agency, had marked 17 buildings for demolition, citing distress in their structure. For them, it is high time this.
Because Hope Uzodimma is not trusted. You can talk about Lagos because he's just floating around because there's an election by the corner. He went to Lagos and he set up a committee. And you can see what the president of Market said. That is, they are all political jobbers seeking for political posts. Like the same person. Not best man. He's working tired best. We know that you guys are bed of the same feather. Fight together because you guys are 419. We know you guys' background, but you can never tell me Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Unofu egwu ana, unofu obere egwu anu akpọ elu unu. Onye ọbụla na-ebe na-akpọ. Nke karịrị nke. Go and release Maazị Nnamdi Kanu because no did adopt toy na Kenya. You go not here. Oh, say to go. So Biafrans, time is just running out so fast. Let's talk about this Richard Card media warrior from Chika, Edoziem. We told them that this year is 2023. Well, this year is 2023, not 2021. This year is 2023, not 2021. Because in 2021, some of us are not broadcasting, And China Sawanketa have that advantage, took that advantage to blackmail a lot of people. But today we say no more. It can never be so anymore. We said today it can never be so. I was going through all their pages to see what they will say about the update from Ifeanyi Ejiofor. None of them is saying nothing about that update. Even from the lawyer they went on 11th. Only by the Ifeanyi Ejiofor know what he's doing because he's a sack lawyer. You have been sacked. You are just forcing yourself into. We saw an update about doctor. Because they are trying to bring our leader's family into this saga. They are trying to bring our leader's family, our leader's wife, into this saga. But let me use this opportunity to pass a message to our leader wife. With all due respect to me, let me use this opportunity to pass a message to our Lolo. Lolo, Otogaka these people na-achọ ime gịnị? Ịdọpụta gị ọkpa n'ama. These people na-achọ ịdọpụta gị ọkpa n'ama. And with the look of things ka m ji afụ, it's like na nwe nwetebe gị ọkpa gị. Ọ ka mma na sekpụrụ ọkpa gị now. Because ọ ma dịkwa mma. Because na onye a na-enene adịrọ mma ikpo ntụ. Ọ ma dịkwa mma. Onye a na-enene ọ ma dịkwa mma ikpo ntụ. These people have been looking, have been finding a way to drag your leg out to this saga. For a few days ago, you can see what is playing, and now they use Ifeanyi by the sack lawyer, by the Ifeanyi Ejiofor, to get your attention after the call. They called you on their 33 people march in Finland. Like I said before, you have no reason to call on that 33 people marching in Finland. You have no reason to do that. Because they are just seeking a way to drag your leg out. Because we went to Belgium. I was there. Why didn't they call you? Why didn't they call you when we went to Belgium? Why didn't they call you? All the protests we are going before. Why? Because they are looking for something. But I thank God for your statement. But right now, we can see the updates about the doctor, about the medical to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. How Barrister Stark lawyer by Ifeanyi Ejiofor trying to drag your leg in. But all I will say, be careful, Lolo. Because only ekili, but not me bunto. No matter what, our leader's family must be respected. And the same respect we echo our leader. It's the same respect I give to you. But the 20, only ekili, but not me bunto. Lolo. Okama. Man twice a ban on things. Ban on like that. Okay, man twice a ban on. Ban on no. Na ndị anyị na-afụ mmiri eligoba achọ ka mmiri ka gị na a na-achọ ya dra ka mmiri were ha na-aba mmiri eligoba. When I told Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor that his end will not be so good, oge na-asị oge m gwara ya the sack lawyer Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor instead medicine now na ya medicine mekwele ya your end can start from man too well man too good. I gave this message last year. You get this same message earlier this year. Omelia. The same thing can go to Collins Chinedu then. The expert Collins, national coordinator in Germany. Be careful. N'ụzọ ị na-aga. Ụzọ ị na-aga n'ụzọ adọ ọkụ ya. Ụzọ ị na-aga n'ụzọ adọrọ ya. On sị makwa ndị ọ ya sị ka ezumezu ya ọkwa ezumezu, you know. Gịnị mere ya today? Gịnị mere ya today? The same thing ka m gwa the same Ogechukwu isu in South Africa. Agwa m ya wọnụọ ya. Na wofu aka enwe fọ were aka mmadụ. That is end amadụkwa oke. Gịnị mere ya today? Gịnị mere Ogechukwu isu national coordinator in South Africa? The spy national coordinator. Gịnị mere ya? Ka ọ dị na-alụ today. All the platform na-agbagharị that time. Piop alpha. The same thing ka m gwa Dr. Donald Azubuike. Nke aka abịachala ya, nke aka na-abịa. Azubuike, his own is still coming. Okay, no. Agwa m na aka nsị ya abịa ọnụ. Gịnị mere ya tata? The same people kpọtara ya use wee rụọ ọjọbọ. All the same people na-enyekwa ọpịpị ya. But ọpịpị ya ka na-abịa. Donald Azubuike, ọpịpị ya ka na-abịa. Ọ ya nọ na bed na-ebe akwa na-ayọ mgbaghara maka iwe okwu n'ọnụ. Ọtụtụ ọrịa dị mgbaghara o wee nweta onwe ya. Nke aka na-abịa. Because Biafra is a spirit. Biafra wa agbara. Imejọ mmụọ Biafra o tiego mgbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Imejọ mmụọ Biafra o tiego mgbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi. Ọwụ that no. No, this is very sensible enough. Most of the times, they will take on Takano, do this, take these people to court, do them this. What anyone they want? I said no. That he will leave them with their faith to the gods of the land, to the Biafra spirit. It's not the one they put here. So someone will go and ya but that spirit is so Biafra. Pota. Onye ọbụla ọrụ na ogede kensi. But most of the video, go and listen to Kanta. No. Arsenal may say no. I leave them with their faith. I leave them with the Biafra spirit. Let the gods judge. Let Anna judge. On my own. If you don't add, so bad law. So, my wonderful people, these Richard Cardinal warriors, they are not talking about, before. You guys will remember when they are trending that they want to uplift our leader. They want to make our leader to undergo surgery in DSS. Now, but SAC lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor is bringing a medical team through our lawyer, according to what he said. So now, who is taking this thing? Is it concept about the surgery? So now it's not surgery that they are doing now. So people surgery cannot achieve now. I can soon we have one on. I can soon we have one on. today, the same sack lawyer by Stephen Ejiofor is taking glory for the same court case in UK. That he said that there was no court case in UK. He said there was no court case in UK. But we can see what he posted. Also, China Sanwo-Olu posted it. UK Telegram. Go and read it. But it was the same Ifeanyi Ejiofor told us that there was no court in UK. That they are all flawed. But today, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, China Sanwo-Olu, China Sanwanketa, go to their page. They posted it about the UK government. About what UK government? Let me if I can see it. Let me see if I can see. If I can lay my hand on it. Okay, no. About the UK government abandon their citizen, abandon its citizen in Nigeria. Today, by the Ifeanyi Ejiofor is carrying the news. Today now, he have accepted that a court case in UK that our leader's family is in charge. Today, but Ifeanyi Ejiofor have accepted that there's a court case in England that our leader's family is in charge. Today, China Sanwo-Olu have also accepted that there's also a court case in England that Mazen Nankan family is in charge. If you need I can't see ya bụ n'ọnụ. Ifele ya emu unu. A ya ekpu unu ntụ. Ifele ya emu, a ya ekpu unu niile ntụ. But unu emego against the gods of the land. So, my fellow Biafrans, you know, the last time I said that I will present a clip about this Richard Card media warrior in Germany. I think I don't have to present that clip today about Biafra Chai. What he said that Kanu Takanu did not put sand in the grave. I have the video here. The both video is here, but just because I don't have much time, I think it will be on my next broadcast. I have to play it. Now let me go to the person that said that they have to give our leader. They have to give our leader red line. You know, Paul Achebe, is a small boy. Paul Achebe is a small boy. You know, it's a small boy. Just that it's a small boy, and is somebody they claim that he says the truth, but he's very far away from the truth. Is somebody now say that I say the truth always, but he is very far away from the truth, and he's so afraid to say the truth. Then some of us ndị na-atry ekwu eziokwu anyị nyere eme ọnụ na anyị na-ekwu eziokwu na wụzi onye asị juru ọnụ onye na-atụ egwu ka nwaanyị if you na-ekwu saying that DOS should draw a red line to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That DOS should draw a red line. Chika Edoziem should draw a red line to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And also in some of his video too, he also acknowledged that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sacked the previous DOS, dismantled them. But these are the same people, the same office. He's saying that they should give our leader a red line. They should draw a red line to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They think that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be out. You know, some of them lies. They speak lies. I said it, you want. Excuse me. A lot of assets you want when they speak, all you can see, all you can hear is lie. And upon that, they will also be telling you that they are saying the truth. That they are saying the truth. That they are saying the truth. Now let's go to some of his video. Let's go to some of his video.
Is Simon na lawyer Makona Aloko? Then is showing differentiate Simon from Mazin Namdekan. A lawyer Makona Simon and Aloko. Then is Sikwam Pota Moody Bonko that na Mazin Namdekan and has support to Simon Epp. Who does that? Okay, go share with by action so take. If you need another on a lawyer Makona leak information to Simon Epp, then he should pretend that all is well. It shouldn't pretend that way either. I know because brain boss. Facing the reality, IPOB need to reshuffle everything with Mazin Namdekan. Obulo now, Mazin Namdekan, for the leadership that now these people are no longer worthy to work with. Omeya Kilia, Omeliambono Bunakuje prison. Disband the then Directorate of State head of.
Biafrans, I hope you guys can understand that Mazin Namdekan dismantled the previous DOS when he was at Kuje prison. That was 215, 216, 217. Now, let's continue listening to him.
Of Directorate of State and the COC. Too much silence is a sign of weakness. Too much silence is a sign of weakness. Because any strategy on anything for strategy towards Biafra restoration. That is the my brother Donald Tommy. Is now let me read it out. At Mazi Achebe. How are you sure they are relating what Mazin Namdekan told them? What about the Simon Epa brokers which came from Canon Takano? Good and fine. Now, Obulo Nobuli Mazin Namdekan zi Hakahame. Care the work of Barry Stefan Yejofo. Care the work of Mike Ezekome. Care the work of Mandela. Why can't those people relate to Mazin Namdekan the truth of the activities of these people and what is holding Mazin Namdekan from taking action? If Yama does, you can't investigate the message you send them for feedback. I must wait for the feedback of Ozizigi and the report that Nobuhiyen Zigi, Giga me outside. Epota, Inga Jugi, why? So Kairapu or this Kamas and Ebemas in on them with information. Canon Takano take such a step that you have given Mazinam the Kano the upper hand to make sure that in a Orapo Mazin Orapo Canon Takano cut off every case Canon Takanoji in all those Bozbo. We draw your hand this case over to these people. All the case, hand it over.
Biafra na actually when they pick the point, but get mad the program me kuo na kuo cause that every case Mazin na Kanutakanji, our leader should withdraw it from him. But these are the same people now saying that Nakantakan is nobody, don't want anything no Oji, is nobody, and only Oji. Now the Koku they are on there. Let's continue listening to him.
Leadership. Okay, me, Mazin we right in me. Kaira plan you deceive on wine. Mazin and with ezigbo communications. Onwela negemonti. Negemonti. Mazin na-enwete communication. Ọ na-enwete communication. Ọ na-enwe quality times with his different lawyers. And the leadership were right to send a letter or got to him. Then on your is Yosi or she can almost Mosi. They're not Mazimosi there. Obu no then with a non communicado. Could you actually sit at home? Could you sit at home? The problem of our people.
Biafrans. What about this lawyer before about in case at home, but sit at home was a very long one. You know, we have to go minds on it. Now, but these are the same people. Now, whether the Kantakan is nobody, the Kantakan is ordinary IPOB. Remember, I told them that there's nothing you guys can do to stop Kanu Takano. There's nothing you guys can do to stop him. I also told Chika Paul Edoziem, aka Medicate, that if Kanu Takano name be announced on Radio Biafra, the same way your name shall be announced on Radio Biafra. I told him, and he got my message. But do you know what happened? You guys should remember. I am adding quickly to forget. Well, all their platform they were talking. Sakam Takano, Nasakiaya, Maya, his end will come to an end. Nobody will talk about him. One day sack him, nobody will talk about him. Because these are children's. I'm how strong, how plan. I would do that plan in IPOB. How poor for IPOB is. And the position can't region. They don't know. Because China someone kita will be on the deal Biafra to destroy them, to feed them with lies in absence of our leader. I can't Takano, Jokwaya, or seen our leader on our to playing. If feed them with this garbage, it will but now will all the chat carrying that warriors. But today, what is happening? I told them, it was Unume. You guys cannot stop Kantakano. But today, they are still saying about Kantakano more than before. Can't you ever? Today, some of the videos I'm going to play today, some of them fall in confession, some a big truth, some scientists out of ignorance. You know, some of the video I'm going to play today is video. But today, are they not talking about Kantakano more than before? Tata, are they not talking about Kantakano more than before? But you can remember them. Sack him, it's nobody, sack him. At the end of the day, Chika Paul doesn't know that he cannot do that. What they do, they use a spare national coordinator in Germany that our leader has sacked. We did that nonsense day. But what is happening today? Are they not still singing the name of Kantakan more than before? More than then? Are they not singing? Everywhere Kantakan. So let's continue. Today, this Paul Achebe, I confirm. I've told you people that now, Kantakan is in charge of the lawyers. Today, I don't know. I'm gonna Biafra Abala. Today, he have passed the message to his gullible followers that Kantakano is in charge of legal team. So let's continue about the sister at home.
That we are too emotional. Once we love person, you don't need to madly speak. Don't speak. You speak, you have fall out. You speak, that you are not hardcore. You speak, you are deviating. My brother, put here need to everything. On you and a course deviating. Mazinam the kind of food that now this thing there or court or either no court to DOS often when a DOS and a look with him or court or his family off or there you can't be carrying these two people not cause to lie confusion. Now make people IPOB had look stupid before the world. Imagine somebody that come now. Yeah, in a plan IPOB, I am kind of IPOB. People got in my ass now, Nambuzumbina. So he did not stop sit at home. So Chika, Edoziem and the DOS is lying to us now. Eh?
So this from a
No, he did not suspend sit at home. Was Chika, Edoziem and Mazichina Sanworo lying to us or the possible? Me and you know that the Directorate of State did not lie to Biafrans. Which insult to Nene had you put there. Because at the beginning, Mazi Chika, Edoziem and the DOS refused to suspend the sit at home until the message from Mazi Nnamdi till Hanwa as Sokun go to the Supreme Order. This sit at home was suspended because the leadership need to obey the command and control of Mazi Nnamdi. Because Obu in Achigwam, the leadership of IPOB is not investigating things before they say it. They investigate. Haman Keshi from Mars, Malon Keneshi from Mars. At the initial stage, Oshi from Kano Takano, they did not obey it. That is why the first Monday sit at home hold. Because the leadership is getting information direct from Mars Nnamdi Kanu. Just a broadcaster. Donald Tommy, and the members of the US just a broadcaster. That the well sophisticated in terms of getting information. And even DSS at times don't even know how those people get their information. So Kaina go on in Kebezoku. Forget the problem now put here now, bo. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na pass information to the leadership. Na pass information to our lawyer Jimako. Na cause line confusion. If not, let me say it the way it is. He must cut one person. Kaimaleba in information. Chama Jerry. The lawyer Jimako in as fast the lawyer Jimaka na Jeff Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Mazanolano Bankata with a lawyer Jimako near directive, near order, Nyapotabia then on your IPOB lawyer. You cannot stop any person. Even tomorrow another mad person can rise up, near order. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Chigwa get that na half of the activities of a lawyer Jimako. We must face the reality one yeah. And for my mother, and when I bring the Pampa things. One uncopy a cup one narrow, and you on the Subo Madon. Umbopia, That is why the reach from every other broadcaster. That's why they are going to know more about Ezioku Bunto. And Okwa had a Kunga Guajangwatagi, the truth remains that every day I made the bunk every day. I know a video. Come I can provide this way forward. Double debunk one innocent idiot Nasa Belaro, non a Finland, Kaigano. Meanwhile, no matter is the state of distance. Any day, man, say court to a lawyer, you call off for court working slaves a bill off. Make sure that na agreement.
So, Biafrans, I told you guys that truth, only truth, last test of time. Truth, last test of time. You see, lies don't last test of time. This last, it just sometimes it will fade away. It will be a prayer. But Ezoku ya kudia. Mbe ibia okudia. Today, these Richard Card media worms have testified. I confess to go today that Chika Paul Edoziem refuse to suspend that seat at home. Because I hit him, man. I hit him. What's the evidence? The audio and everything. They hit online. I hit him. Go. I pick a table. Today, he have confessed that Chika Paul Edoziem refused to suspend that seat at home. And you make castigate they can't them. Una fulezoku now. Una fukezoku sadi. Today, Paul Achebe have accepted that Monday goes down. That Chika Paul Edoziem refuse to suspend that Monday goes down. But he went on and also said that the first suspension of sit at home came from Kantakano before our leader's home. It was cover the Ezoku. It can't cover the Ezoku. I know that Muchafi Maka. The Monday Ghost Stand was suspended about 4 days. 4 days to the main Monday Ghost Stand on August 9. And these people start getting the message on 5th of August. Check it. And Kentakan went on Twitter, on Eve, and tweeted that the Monday Ghost Town has been suspended. China Sanwo gathered all the DOS member and came on Radio Biafra to scrutinize Kantakano, to castigate Kantakano. That was the first time Kantakano name has been castigated on Radio Biafra. I did everything I can. I did every evidence court or the at the appropriate time. I never tell you. Oh, man came when you put away. I do all the records. Maz Nachi. I just record the only open that night. Today, where is Maz Nachi? Today, where is the DOS member Maz Nachi? Where is he? That's also. A lot of them, many of them is coming with China and hold on Little Biafra. No. Also. Even us now, when last did they come together on Little Biafra again? China and hold on us now, they are still having problem between themselves. Because I will go Wulu. They are catching out with Mazna and Kan's name. That's why back accounts everywhere. In South Africa, Thomas Mike was in charge in South Africa bank account. They call it welfare account. In Australia, they call it community radio. Chukwudo Former was in charge of about Australia accounts. In Germany, it was Chika Edoziem with his boy, the expert national coordinator, Chika Chinedu. Chinasa Nwolu could have opened his own in Kuwait, but also they are not on Ghana today. So what are we saying? Today, Paul Achebe has finally confessed that Chika Edoziem refused to suspend the seat at home from our leader, the order given to him by our leader. And you can hear him saying that the message, he said that the message keep on coming. Just the same way we are telling you guys that the message keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming, keep on coming. Everybody feel the long time about our leader's message. According to Chinasa Nwolu, today, Paul Achebe have finally confessed. I told you people, I won't came more than you also. With my little platform, I just vote Nike. My vote Nike. With this little platform, I just vote Nike. I just want to na pam because Ezoko wonder. Because people like us that joined this struggle, I joined this struggle with our full heart. I joined this struggle to give the best. I want to Biafra. Because Biafra is the best, but we are not the best. But Biafra is the best for us, but we are not the best. That's why we are looking for the best. That you guys want to destroy all our activities. All the time. All the energy. All the money. My son, Mamia Brianafo, I'm Briana na protest na Vienna. Mamia Brianafo, Briana protest na Vienna. I'm more, although up to 5 months. And I protest na Vienna. All those things, you guys want to destroy this movement. But OKK, we destroy you guys. What is the crime of Kanu Takanu? What is the crime of Kanu Takanu? Nothing. His only crime is that don't cross carpet. Be on your lane. Do your work. Don't do someone's own work. Don't cross carpet. That is his crime. The only crime again is to obey the instruction of Mazin and the Kanu. Obey the instruction of Mazin and the Kanu. That is his crime again. I'm so happy today. You have confessed with your mouth that Chika Edoziem refused to suspend that Monday Ghost Town. That you Unujia, where cascade even though when the hate everyone up to today. Now say now. All that I confess go now. Ezoku Wondo. Biafrans, I don't have much time, but I have a lot. There's a lot to talk. Let me bring another of his video.
Kanu Takanu the IPOB leadership jide IPOB. Bias, that is jide IPOB, meta IPOB, Woluzi Yeje, make caricature. The Kanu family to the IPOB are these are useless. And I see no one can IPOB, not IPOB ni. Asima de Kunoku. Asima de Kunoku. All the problem if on IPOB today, but the Kanu family, but the cause. Because I actually offend the Mazen Namde Kanu. So family the me offend I. Family the me I offend.
Crying baby. Paul Achebe crying baby. We thought that you guys said that the moment Kanta Kanu is sacked, that he will remain irrelevant in the struggle. Actually, I don't see that the moment don't sack there, with una kangaroo expel national coordinator, that he will remain relevant. Kesi Draku the basic kita anu. Ogwa the kuzifa anu Paul Achebe. That nakana appear ogun nazo. Not people ogun nazo. Let me repeat this thing. Let me repeat this video. I need to repeat it.
Happy feeling ako.
Yeah, Nancy.
Anaki oblako.
Yeah, Nancy.
Kanu jide IPOB leadership. Jide IPOB. Bias, that is jide IPOB, meta IPOB, Woluzi Yeje, make caricature. The Kanu family to the IPOB are these are useless. And I see no one Kanu, one Mazi. He did IPOB, not IPOB ni. Asima de Kunoku. Asima de Kunoku. All the problem if on IPOB today, but the Kanu family, but the cause. Because I actually offend the Mazen Namde Kanu. So family the me offend I. Family the me I offend.
Brother, I'm sorry, my wonderful people. If you look at Paul Achebe's face, he's so bitter. He was so disappointed. Look at his face. When he was saying this, just take a look at his face. He was so disappointed. On man such thing we give me home. Because can't you offer? Ogu no offer. What do you know? Even after his name was cascaded on Little Biafra, even after his name was loved on the moon and everything, he still said that he respects DOS. He still said it in several platforms. He said it. He still maintained that DOS is the highest office in IPOB. He still said it. But what happened? China Sawan Kita hates Kanta Kanu without passion. The same thing with us now, man. They brought all those problems. Then ask yourself, Paul Achebe, in 2015, 2016, 2017, do you heard about Kanta Kanu in Omakawa? But then they fought similar war like this. But they were with Uchomafo. And Uchomafo respect every single instruction from our leader. Then ask yourself, how come John Guna will now that now? Chika Paul Edoziem refused to obey the order our leader gave to him. About Monday goes down. Then ask yourself, that same insubordination from Chika Paul Edoziem is still up to today. That is why on 15th of December 2022, the memo from Pakistan Nameke Ejiofor authorized, signed by our leader. All those instructions on Chika Paul Edoziem up to today. It's really a question. that one too. That one too. This is one year old. I told you people that now my space, my program is not a popular demand, but you guys are getting my message. Chika Paul Edoziem is getting my message. China Sawan Kita is getting my message. All of you guys are getting my message because all spiritual. All goes at it. So today you go your honor we confess here that Monday goes down, that Chika Paul refuse to obey the instruction from our leader. Today you go on we confess again that now so the rule na IPOB unu. Now so the rule na Biafra community that una kaba. Unu na-akpa in the code of conduct. And we gladly embrace it. We gladly accepted it because we stand in every single law in a code of conduct. Every single law in a code of conduct, we stand by it. And we also stand by every single instruction from Mazina and the Kano. It must be respected and obeyed. Today, who they choose to look at another leader? Today, come upon a base work Kenya Mazina and the Kano lead line. See Kalia lead line. You have been choosing another leader. But the little Imala is that Biafra struggle is also a spiritual struggle and a physical struggle. Ordinary man cannot lead Biafra struggle because there is a spirit. Ajana, the millions of souls, and they choose whoever they want to work for them. And our leader's family has been chosen for it. I told you guys you cannot drag, you cannot destroy Canon Takano, you cannot destroy Prince Meme. You guys cannot do that. Because in that Kalulu na more, Kalulu na mad. What do you remember? Today you guys are crying like a baby. Today in a wazi Chika Paul Edoziem na akara onye ndu red line. In a wazi Chika Paul na akara onye ndu red line today. Na akara Mazina kan red line. Even a wazi Chika Paul Edoziem. We are keeping the records. And we also want you guys to keep our records too. Let's find another video. If you can play another one more video before we wind down. This Paul Achebe said I kind of want to kill his brother. Let's play it. Hi POB1 family. Therefore, I wanted to listen to this this short man. I told them this year 2023 is not 2021 that they blackmail innocent people. They blackmail people just because people like us are not on media. This time around, any of their propaganda, any of their blackmail, we will reduce them to the lowest entity. Annual fee and no one at Paul Achebe again. Annual fee Mpama no one. Biafrans, please, I want you guys to listen to him, what you have to say. I was Yoku. I have Paul Achebe.
note of what is going on. What is going on is that Canon Takano Kingsley Ezebilo is determined and playing everything within his own power to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Osina or Mahon Niheme, that is it. I challenge.
Therefore, I hope you guys know that now Kanta Kanu is determined to kill his own brother. But that same brother now come about today, can same brother today. Now Mazi Kanu is working with him. Is giving him message. No, I want you guys to see how people are so stupid. So Mazi Kanu see working with someone that want to kill him, his own brother. Go ablo nwanne nwoke ị na-achụ ya ndụ. Go ablo nwanne nwoke go today na career red line. Go afụrụ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu n'anya. Go afụrụ ya n'anya karịa ụmụnne ya. Na gwa Chika Edoziem na akara Mazi Nnamdi Kanu red line. I will some of your video. I'm going to end my program now. But tomorrow I will come after some of your video. But it's not finished. Gụnwa si na ị na-ekem n'ifu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu n'anya. Gụnwa fụrụ ya n'anya na-agwazi Chika Edoziem na-akazigharị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu red line. This is how evil you guys are. How evil one of them. How evil one of them. Claim no for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu n'anya. No like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's our leader's family want to kill him. Choli me and Kanu. But today's go as now. Now what the Chika Edoziem now draw red line for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the great Biafrans, my wonderful people of Biafra, I'm going to stop here. And tomorrow, I'm going to unleash my anger, unleash my vapor on these Chika media warriors. The one they call Obinna, the two seller. I have some of his video. I'm going to play it tomorrow. We also repeat Paul Achebe some of his video too. And we also play Biafra Child video tomorrow. So tomorrow is going to be for the Chika media warriors. Their videos. I'm going to play them. Tomorrow is for them. I'm coming back tomorrow. But this program is now 2 hours, 5 minutes. So I'm going to wind down now. And I'm going and anime say onye anyị fụ tata ka anyị fụ echi udo dịrị onye ọbụla nke ji obi ya niile onye nọ na dis Biafra jiri obi ọchị ihe nọ na dis Biafra Chukwu okike abịa ama biko gọzie onye ngozi ebe that person nọ ọ nwoke ọ nwaanyị ọ nwụkwa onye nke ọbụla but ọ mara iwe ọ na-eme edeceive ya okike biko gbaghara ya ndị bụ ndị egede biko gbaghara ya gbazie ni onu but ọ nwoke ọ nwaanyị nke marụ na ihe a na-eme dị njọ wee na-emekwu ya out of hate enwe ebe our leader's family nọ ebe madam nne anya nọ asị m obu n'igwe aja ana Igbo ekwensu Igbo niile mmụọ na-apụ apụ asị m onye a ṅụọ mmiri nne ya were ya ọkụ o rie nri na-awere anyanya ihe ọbụla nke ọzọ ọkpa na chụrụ ya ọsọ maka na ọtụtụ anwụgo na njem anụnwa ọtụtụ nọ na mkpọrọ ọtụtụ nọ na exile asị m rodugonu asị m onye afọ taa ka afụ echi deme deme.
Mụ na gị bili be ndụ ọmarịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị bili be ndụ. Nnamdi Kanu bụ ọmarịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị bili be ndụ. Nnamdi Kanu bụ ọmarịcha nwa Chineke nyere ụmụ Biafra ka o dozie obodo anyị ka mụ na gị bili be ndụ. Okwu ọnụ ya